Hello, this was January 10th, and today I went to the first of four different Collector's Edge crawls. We've been doing this, me, my friend, and Paul and I have been doing this for the last 5+ years. It's a decent show. It's like a pub crawl, not that I would know what that is, but it's like that. You go to an Edge crawl, it's a Collector's Edge comic book store. You go to four different stores in various times of the first few months here, and you keep getting a discount that accrues and gets higher and higher with each visit you go to. So this was the first stop. Their biggest store, their main store, they have the basement full of books, and they have what they call the vault, which has, the creme de la creme of comic books in there. Tremendous arsenal of comic books. It's cool to be in there. Perfectly humid free. Books are awesome in there, and obviously they're expensive. Anyway, we went today, and I just wanted to quick show you the snatches that I got today. I picked up the Mighty Thor issue 385. Loved this issue as a kid. It just has Thor fighting Hulk, just going crazy. They're going back and forth. Hulk making fun of him because Thor's using his hammer to keep up with the fight with them. Dares him to throw the hammer away and fights him. Thor does it. Hulk pounds the heck out of him until the hammer comes back, and then Hulk gets bored and just kind of leaves. But it was a great fight. It's one of the reasons why I loved Thor. Was because of that issue as a kid. My friend turned me on to these next three issues here. This first one, though, is the first appearance of a villain called The Spot. Is he on the cover? No, but this is his first appearance. This is what Spot looks like. Stupid name. Cool villain. At least he is now. Dan Slott did a run with him in the Spider-Man, I don't know, a year ago maybe. Brought him back, and it made me really like the guy. So Paul recommended this to me, and this is the final issue of this 3-issue story arc that took place in Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. Spot first appearance was in issue 98. So I'm going to get those, probably read them, and I'll give you a review of those issues as I read them, because I know everyone's waiting for that. Anyway, next first appearance I bought was the Mighty Thor when he turns into a frog. I know you've seen this online somewhere, at least what he looks like as a frog. This is his first appearance when he turns into it. Kind of cool. I liked it. I still love Thor. So next first appearance, these first appearances are nothing earth-shattering, by the way, but they're still minor, and they're books and their first appearances. Avengers West Coast, the Living Lightning, taking on the Human Torch there. I picked that up. Firebird, first appearance in The Incredible Hulk. That's her right there. Been eyeing this one on eBay for a little while. Picked him up here. First appearance of Rage. I dare anyone who knows who this character is. If you do, kudos to you. I know who he is. But his first appearance is in this issue, Avengers 326. Rage, he's not even on the cover though. But his power, I think he gets stronger when he gets mad, is what I believe it is. He's a black guy that wears a mask, and I just remember him going, "Urgh, urgh, Rage," and he's stronger. Yeah, pick it up. This next one is another one of the titles I collected as a kid as well, and one of the first Spider-Man, not the very first, but early on Spider-Man villains that I kind of liked. His name was Tombstone, and he's a gangster, a mob boss, I should say. Web of Spider-Man number 36 is his first appearance, again, not on the cover. So I wish I could show you a picture of these guys, but can't. But this is his first appearance, Web of Spider-Man 36, and it's now mine. Thank you, Diego. First appearance of the Bombastic Spider-Man. Who is the Bombastic Spider-Man? The Bombastic Spider-Man is Spider-Man when he wears what, Diego? A bag, a paper bag over his head to fight crime. Again, not pictured on the cover, but his first appearance is in The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 258, surprisingly. Awesome cover. I remember reading this as a kid, too. I remember, this is the early on in the symbiote. What's a symbiote? You should do some history and find out. Symbiote is an alien costume that's Peter Parker, Spider-Man found on the Secret Wars title, the original Secret Wars, and became his new costume. But why is it called a symbiote? Because it's a living costume, and it wreaks havoc, becomes Venom. Ooh, spoiler, right? Not too bad. Next issue is last two, right? Next issue is Daredevil, issue 232. Nuke. And if anyone's heard it, Nuke is allegedly supposed to be appearing in the Daredevil season 2. Pick this one up. Very nice copy. Very clean. The yellow is bright. Look at that. How bright that is. Don't get blinded. You may need some sunglasses. Pretty bright. And the whites. Whites. Really cool issue. I liked it. Glad I found it. They had a ton of them. But this was like one of the better, or probably the best copy. I only pick up the best. The best copy that they had there too. So really clean. I loved it a lot. Last issue I picked up today was Avengers 316. And this is the first appearance of Spider-Man. What? Spider-Man first appeared in Avengers 316? No, he didn't. This is his first appearance joining the Avengers, though. So kind of a crucial issue with Spider-Man appearing in Civil War and potentially joining the Avengers, maybe, in the next few Avengers movies. So I snapped this one up, did some history, found out what issue he first joined the Avengers, and it's this one. Got it pretty cheap, too. So that was my haul. 12 books for $46. It's 25% off today, so I picked up a good selection. It was a lot of fun. A lot of books to see. A lot of books I probably missed, but fun nonetheless. Diego, thank you for helping me out tonight, and I hope you enjoyed my haul from the first Edge Crawl.